Okay. There's no warnings or anything, it's just straight away just disconnected. Nice. But we should be back on. I hope I didn't get a disconnect on the thing then. Does it seem like that's the case? There was probably then something on Twitch that caused that. Because I should be kicked out from this if our internet would have been dead. Oh yeah, there's gonna be no. Oh jeez, that sucks. It's gonna be an ad soon as well. Because of the Twitch deciding that, or something decides that they're gonna be cutting. Well, I can't really do anything about it. I get delayed by a few minutes, but it doesn't really help that much. Substitute spam, let's go. We're in a decent situation though. Yeah, I don't know what happened there at all. Why did it decide to be cutting it there? But then again, don't know half of the time. Where are they doing the things that they're doing sometimes to the internet? Oh, you're also using toxic, okay. Well, my toxic is then completely useless. At least, if nothing else, it would be kind of guaranteeing that it would be getting poison there. It would be missing. It's way too much damage. Oh, nice. Avoiding the attack. Thanks. I will be using a few Venom Drenches. I'll see how easily I go down. Because I probably will not be going big anyways because I'm so low on HP. Why? Why are you missing your moves? Why oh why? I'll just start to be attacking then. Try to do as much damage as possible. Oh, thanks. Very helpful. At least he's using the healing move on dudes that it doesn't really do anything to. Oh, thank you for the follow. Hello. How are you doing? decent damage. I don't have any legendaries that I want to be trading. Wow. Mean. How dare you, Xerneas, be like this? I don't really know. I very rarely will be trading anyways. Nothing from that sheer wow. Not really being capturing too many things on this save file anyways. Don't have a charm and whatnot. Let's see. You can survive. Ah, so close. It's unfortunate. No clef key. No Sigalef. And no double. Close, close. Is this okay? Yeah, it's okay. I don't know then what caused the... I don't know what caused it then. At least it was quicker recovery from it. So there isn't at least anything too seriously wrong with like our internet. Video. Probably gonna be going for like 2 to maybe 3 hours today still. Yeah, joining indeed. Any help is greatly appreciated. But yeah, thanks for everyone that has been helping today though. Greatly appreciating it indeed. Nice. Switch servers having again issues or what's going on? There seems to be something wrong with the Sword and Shield servers for sure, because it did take forever for me to reach able to get in with my other switch. Unfortunately, let's just quickly join in with that one so I can still get going. Still get going indeed. Let's get it on then. Okay. Okay then. I have a feeling that this is gonna be going absolutely perfectly fine and everything is gonna be turning out good. That poison one is kind of tempting, but at the same time not really. Nah, we go for the poison one. Be switching to this ice type before it though. Hello. I don't know what I'll be doing for you, honestly. But I'll figure out something, that's for sure. I mean, my best bet probably is to be using Max Geyser. Because it's the only move that does something and... want to be getting this done as soon as possible. Sure. Decent damage for sure. At least if nothing else, then if Swamper wants to be using a water move, it's gonna be doing more damage. Seems like it could be going down then. Goodbye. Nice. You love it. Gotta love it indeed. There we go. Yeah, I'll be switching to it, so the next one will be a lot easier to be defeating. Then I'll be hoping that someone switches to it and then probably, I don't know. The thing is that do I want to be switching to it or should I let someone else to be trying to switch into it? These don't really help my situation though. I probably will be picking wise classes though. It doesn't really help my decision making at all. If I would be getting like expelled, well, then I would be knowing exactly what I would be doing. But those two, they didn't really help out at all. Hello, Wild Bloom. What you be doing? Prosperities. Decent damage, decent damage. I didn't miss, nice. Swamper doing quite a nice and smart thing, honestly. Oh. Let's see. Oh no. It didn't really help Swampert, unfortunately. Especially with the grassy terrain being up. Unfortunate. Not a nice hitch. Oh, come on. Stop using max overgrowth. Use something else. I don't think I can knock it down myself, so I really hope that we can do enough damage before it attacks and knocks out the Swampert again. Okay, it's fast. Nice. What do you love to see? Another one to be captured. Another one to be captured indeed. Yeah, I think let's check out your moveset. Good. Then the dark to be switching out things. Or the bug to be fast. Let's go for dark. I didn't get any better items, unfortunately. Alive or with the Dicho, that's certainly interesting. But I guess it's better than to be switching to something that is absolutely awful. Unfortunately, I can't really do too much to you, and it's annoying to say the least. Probably will be doing that. Or should I? Just be going for the critical hit thing. Yeah, let's just go for it. No, it's gonna be bulky. Burning Chelsea. Doesn't actually do that much. Doesn't do that much. Thank you for the grassy terrain. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Let's get another crit in, shall we? Max darkness, oh no. I mean, that's completely fine because it was, recharging anyway, so it couldn't be doing anything anyways. Okay. Get another crit in then, shall we? Another burning jealousy, eh? You're soon out of those. We're fine, we're fine. I'm surprised you don't want to be healing us with that, but anyways. Oh, so close. Oh, of course you're faster. That's not too nice. And it's even more annoying because I know I will be switching into it. Or never mind, because Aftermath was enough. Well, can't say that I have lost that way too many times. No Frostalas, and no Wildbloom. I can't say that I have lost that way too many times. Which is so stupid. Again. Anyways. It is what it is. Losing because of the... of Aftermath. Anyways. Joining indeed, any help is greatly appreciated. Just, you know, go to the Maxillera, select anything is fine with the dude, or if you have Xerneas, you can select that as well. And then enter the same code and you should be able to join in while you're connected to the internet. Checking out a few things.
You know what? No.
There we go. Checked a few things out. Anyway. Everything. We shall soon be getting going. Let's get going on then. Yes. Why? It has poison trap at least, if nothing else, but why? Both of the psychic ones aren't too bad. There is a nice bug one there as well. It's another nice flying type there. Yeah, probably psychic flying then. Bug is seeming like a good choice in here. Seems like it's a nice choice indeed. Hello there, dude with simple max lightning to be hopefully getting rid of you as quickly as possible. Even though you shouldn't be that big of an issue for this team. It's not like your stab moves are too super effective against us anyways. Speed swap. Sure. Pretty decent damage, that's for sure. Oh. I mean, it is raining. But still. Sure. Nice and easy. Simple is indeed very nice. Maybe we could be getting a simple beam plus screeching for it. Easy. Seems like it is a possibility. At least so far. Let's see how things change though. You know what time it is? More of the same move. Oh no! It's not like you would be using that move anyways. Honestly, quite nice. Decent, decent. Wow. A one shot, eh? How dare you? Are you speed swapping? I would still like to very much know who is the sweep swap target. It's just not like it's to say that, you know, speed swap. What are you doing? I don't understand. There we go. Let's get you. That wasn't too bad. It's unfortunate that I did lose so much HP though. I would like to be higher on the HP for sure. There we go. It really depends on who it was on the end. I might be switching. I don't know. The thing is that it's such a nice team. I would absolutely love to be having stab super effective move. And if things go in the way that I hope they are, it's kind of better for me to be switching. Because the thing is that oh, I would be hoping that we could be getting, you know, screeching. And also simple. And also I would like to be avoiding getting absolutely destroyed by the stupid thing called entertainment. exactly. Thanks, I guess. It could be good, it could be bad. Okay, decent, decent. Nice critical hit. It's not using entertainment at least. I don't think that that's enough, unfortunately. Yeah. Why is the dog trio so bad? I know it's raining. Why? That's so frustrating. But yeah, as I said, I think it's smart for me to be switching to this as much as I would like to be staying in with this one. Especially now that we have only one life to go. Me being at low HP is not a good thing. Because no matter what, I'll be able to do decent damage. Sad to be seeing you go, but you gotta do what you gotta do. At least, if nothing else, we can see Xerneas. And I'm happy with that. Let's see how this goes then. And straight away go big. It's at least Screech going about. We don't unfortunately get symbols straight away. Which would be very, very helpful if we would. Avoided the attack. Screech at least will be landing. Okay. Okay. That's simple, but it's a little too late. But nice nonetheless. Okay, good, good. The thing is that everyone can be attacking before, apart from me, before it attacks next turn. So we honestly have quite a good chance. It didn't miss. Good. Be so upset if you would. Nice. Oh boy! One life to the Xerneas fight because Cheese Dog Trio did go down so many times. We managed to get through. Lovely. Indeed. Let's see, what do we get? No Swoobatch. No Talonflame. No Ragunich. And no Xerneas. Nothing there, unfortunately. Let's go for some more then. 3 more successful ones, and that's 10 successful ones done today. And that's pretty good. It's pretty good. As I said, it would be absolutely incredible to be hitting 150 today, but whatever we can get, it's good. Nice to be seeing you be back. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Hello. How are you doing?
Almost.
Nice.
Eyvah. Kansalaiset. Tää kerran.
Good to be hearing that you're doing good. Let's get going on then. Oh, yes, please. What are you doing on the EEST then? Ooh. There's a nice poisoning water type there. What's the steel type there though? Oh, it's one of the ones that attacks twice. And we can then still be going for the water one anyways. And the electric is quite nice. Can't really be doing that much to us. The Cortana is pretty nice. I probably will be using a Drain Punch. And be staying as healthy as possible. I mean, it makes sense, but it's unfortunate. That's decent damage. I hope it knows now to be attacking then. Then its attack is up. It doesn't know to attack. What do you mean by that? I'll switch to Sludge Bomb because those dudes are not doing anything. It's not the worst thing. It's again better than nothing. It doesn't really help our situation. Thanks for the wide guard. Appreciate it. Oh, it's poisoned. Nice. Please. Please be attacking next turn, Hitmonlee, and don't use wide guard. Your attack is up. Why not to be attacking, you know? I'll be lowering its things then, because I get it poisoned. That's unfortunate, but doesn't really do anything still. At least we didn't lose life that time around. That's at least nice. Oh, thank you. You're doing very good damage. Also, next time this dude is not gonna be moving, like, almost at all. The speed is down so much. It is very good though that that's the case. That's better than nothing. Another train punch, here we go. Almost down. Oh, that's unfortunate. I mean, if it doesn't nullify the poison, we'll be taking it out, but it's still unfortunate though. Imagine if we would be having Pokemon that could be attacking instead of raising a random attack. Or stat. Imagine! I would like to know the reason why. Is it so much that they're spamming Aqua Pressure? Well, no longer, thankfully. It's gonna be at least better because Helping Hand is nice. Yes, the as I said, is a little bit annoying, but we should be fine. At least if nothing else, I think everyone kind of has a super effective move. There's one that doesn't have, but you know, it could be using Helping Hand, which technically would be making it super effective. Oh, come on, with your things, I'll be upping our attack, so maybe the Hitmon would be knowing to be attacking. Like, maybe that will be helping the dude to be realizing that, you know, maybe I should be attacking with attacking move instead. Okay, that's not too bad. At least it didn't help the white guard, you know. You lowering down its special attack is quite nice. That's decent. You resisted. I don't care. Yo, it's attacking, let's go! Ainwally is actually attacking. There we go. Nice.
I get it. Get your head.
The Clang is down, thankfully, without too much of issues at all.
While you're 100%. Play more.
Okay. And indeed, water is nice. The bug would be okay as well because of the items, but overall I think water is better. Let's see, I know that I can't really be doing anything against it. I'll probably be using Draining Punch anyways. It's the thing that I have that is gonna be doing probably the most amount of damage. And also healing. Which is nice. White guard is fine. It's fine. Do we really need it is another question though. But at least we can do very good damage. And that's nice. How dare you be landing those? If I can get like very nice and close to being full HP, I'm very happy. I'm at the end of this. Of course it do be depending on how much does it want to be attacking me. If it attacks me a lot, then, you know, can't really be doing too much. I will say, even though coaching doesn't do really anything for most of the team, it would still be nice. Okay, good. There is potential that we can knock it down next turn before it attacks. There's definitely potential for that. As that may or may not be enough. Also, the dude is finally attacking. Let's go. It doesn't even matter. But hey, at least it tried. At least it tried. And that's more than you can ask for most of the time, unfortunately. There we go. That is a very good team, everyone that can be attacking with super effective moves. It's a stab move, and one can be using Helping Hand. That's a very nice one. Would it be nice to be getting items, but honestly with this kind of a team, It's not super duper necessary, but you know, they never hurt. Don't really hurt. Gonna try Gong Shot. Okay, good first turn. No damage taken. Poison jab. Already poisoned, that's fine. Special defense drop would be nice. So I will be using Sludge Bomb because it's 100% accurate. It's doing less damage, but it's better overall. Thanks for that. You didn't use it on the one that was using Swords Dance this time around. We are fine with that. That's a critical hit on the Jolteon indeed. And I don't know, is that enough damage that it will be attacking twice starting next turn? I mean, no matter, I'll be going big anyways. It doesn't really help our situation, but why not? Decent chance of winning for sure. It's gonna be attacking twice, okay. It was enough then, the damage. Horn Leech doesn't care. That's not that bad, honestly. At least that kind of guarantees that we can be knocking it down. It's a poison jab doing very good damage. Critical hit even, nice. And I will be having it extra poisoned. Nice damage. There we go, good luck. Thankfully it didn't survive with like 1 HP with the like after the poison damage. Thankfully. Because believe me, that has happened a few times and it's always so annoying. See what we get. No green Jolteon. No like cold Clang. No nice purplish, greenish for you. And no for Xerneas. Nothing there. So I would still like to keep it there. I have not changed my mind about it. There we go. Nice.
Aloitan kun... Eli seitsemän ensimmäisen aseen.
Hello. Are you doing? Long time no see.
Varmaan tähän on.
Yeah. That happens sometimes. Yeah. Could be enjoying the free time that you can get though. Is there anything good? There's one steel one, I guess, but that's about it. It doesn't even have steel moves. I guess fighting it doesn't really matter. Yeah. You don't want to be doing Ordino in the ultra wormholes. Or ridiculously easy shiny. And then unfortunately it's gonna be out soon. Things did mess up with, for whatever reason, the stream cutting. Jeez. A Lucha fell from the sky. Excuse me? Huh? How did he do that? Should be going down this turn for sure. Nice. Lovely, lovely indeed.
Tää tulee vittu situaatio. Vastaan.
Nope. I'll be using acid spray to be helping out. I don't know who. Probably the other poison one. We could be going either fairy or normal. Either way is fine with me. At least with normal, we don't risk the dude to be switching out the wheezing. And we get the very needed healing as well. The very needed healing.
Sitä meni lävitteen.
I don't think that we need to be caring about this dude's ability. And I'll do the same thing again as a spray. Unfortunately, so much damage because so slow. What do we... Can you please explain to me, Dusclops, why gravity? How many things are floating in here exactly? I mean, anyways, it's gonna be going down. But anyways... Close, close. Thankfully the dude can be knocking you down like that. Nice. That's what you love to see. I mean, it is better than that, honestly. You wouldn't be spamming gravity anymore. At least it would be, you know, attacking. I mean, it might be spamming agility, but it's at least a better move. Yeah, as I said, it's a steel type. It unfortunately doesn't get any steel type moves. But at least if nothing else, it resists. It is ridiculously slow though, so kind of bad because of that. The ad break is on. No. Dry skin. I would otherwise, but dry skin. Now it's even slower. Oh no. And it's paralyzed, yo, easy. I easily win this. Lovely. Nice Electro Ball. Nice critical hit. And one Burning Jealousy. Almost knocks it down. Here goes Scorching Sand. Nice. And you can switch your Sandagon to this if you want to, at least if nothing else it will be resisting. And wouldn't be weak to grass. And we don't need to be worrying about the Sandstorm kicking in at some point. Nice. And honestly, it's quite nice that we didn't lose, especially the neutralizing gas there. Let's see how things go. It's time for Acid Spray. We'll be getting the special defense to be ridiculously low. As you know, one wants it to be. That's disgustingly high damage you did there. At least the good thing is that the Sludge Bomb will be doing like very good damage like that. Lovely. Also defense going down. Yo. You're gonna be using Electro Ball. It's gonna be doing some damage. You're not that much faster, you know. But hey, you did get a hit in. We got this. Another special defense drop. And poisoned. Yo. It's gonna be a check-in twice, unfortunately, starting from next turn. But I think we should be fine. Using Acid Sprays just in case it does nullify, so at least it will be... Okay, it doesn't do the nullifying. Nice. But if it would have been nullifying, at least it would be guaranteed that it would be at least -2 on the special defense size. There we go. Should be easily done. There we go. Lovely. Good luck. Good luck. Let's see. What do we get this time then? Let's... No for Halucha. No for Heliolisk. No for Exavalier. And no for Xerneas. Yeah, of course you can join in. Great timing because we were just done with that one. Just, you know, use the same code and you will be able to join in. Remember to be connected to the internet as well. I appreciate any amount of help indeed. Nice. Nice, another 3-player run. Hopefully a decent path will be shown, of course. Hopefully indeed. Let's see then what we have this time. I will be switching you at some point for something better. Fortunately, the steel type doesn't have a steel move and the dragon type has a steel move. It's honestly not the worst team that we could ever be getting. You know, some need to be switching for sure, but considering everything not that bad, there's a Dicho there. Nothing. I mean, the other normal type has Gong Shot. It's probably the best bet that we will be having in this one. I don't know, honestly. It's not really a good way to be going in here. The last options again are like absolutely horrible. But I guess I'll be switching then to the Munchlax after the Dicho myself. Because at least, if nothing else, I'll be able to make the fights very easy. Because the good thing is that I have super effective moves against myself. I have Max Airstream. Let's get speed. Let's get very speedy. Using Max Knuckle, how dare you be powering up your attack? At least it didn't use it on the one that it would be very much able to knock down with it. Thank you for that. And for some reason I'm thinking that Sandslash would be having another story to be telling if it would be hit by Max Knuckle. I don't know why that is, but it's just kind of giving me the vibes. Yeah, I think most of us will be able to outspeed it. Even though it doesn't matter that much, but it's still nice. Nice. The Dijo is down. Lovely, lovely. Our little Dijo friend. At least if nothing else, be getting rid of the weakness like that is a good thing. Expelled belt. I see an expelled belt. It's gonna be helpful against this one, and then finally against Xerneas if I can be landing the gunk shots. Even though then Muscle Band would have been my other choice. At least this time I'm gonna be using a stab super effective move. So that's nice. Decent. Nice. Critical hit as well, yo. Solar beam, sure. You do you, my friend. Get it paralyzed. No. It did get you paralyzed though, no. How dare you be like this, Munchlax. That's not nice. Nice quick claw. There we go. Critical hit to be ending it is. I don't know how necessary it is, but surely a nice one to be having. And to be getting a critical hit when I'm using Gunk Shot against Xerneas. With an expelled belt. You damage. Where you damage indeed. There we go. Yeah, Ghost is probably the one that we want to be going for because the water one is weak. Of course, as it is usually the case with Mimikyu, the first whatever damage we are gonna be doing, it's gonna be absolutely nothing. It's gonna be absolutely nothing. What do we do on the first hit that lands? I probably will. I'm trying to burn it. It's gonna be more helpful than to be paralyzing it because then I can be cutting down its attacking power. There goes this guys. And I burn it. Not yet, at least. I'll be trying it anyways. That's another quick law. Oh. I mean, at least you're no longer paralyzed, so that's nice, but it's not the nicest thing ever. Oh, that's decent damage. Oh, critical hit. Understandable. Didn't get the burn aim. Didn't get the burn aim. Can we get like a speed from your cheering? It would be quite lovely. Curse. I don't think it does matter too much at this point. Actually, because of the curse, we might be able to knock it down this turn. No, because you are using Solar Beam, and I doubt that my Fire Punch will be enough. Yeah. But it's burned. A little too late, but better late than never, I guess. The good thing is that there is healing after this one, so it's not that big of a deal that you did get burned. How do you get burned? You got cursed. I did burn the Mimikyu though. Nice. We'll indeed be able to get our healing back. Also, I like that the way that the show is like copying the Mimikyu is like it's literally copying what it is, like in what stage it is, because it was busted. It's pretty decent. Okay. I hope it uses Curse first turn though. Like it needs to be the first turn because I don't want to be losing again because an NPC is as a Mimikyu using Curse when it has too low an HP. I mean, the good thing is at least we have more than like one life to be going, so, you know, we won't be automatically losing. But, you know, still. Gong shot, please. Be able to land it. Oh my. Good curse first turn. The problem is that I was thinking of going big, but I don't want to anymore because I'm so low on HP. And I missed. No, at least it's taking good damage each turn. I'll try yet another gong shot. Because I know that if I can land it, it's gonna be doing quite a good amount of damage. Wow! Attacking me twice? Wow. Gonna be attacking twice after the next turn, I would like to say. It's useful if it wants to be using the grass move. That's decent damage. Oh, it was enough to be knocking it down, so it's gonna be attacking twice already. It's unfortunate. I would have been hoping that it would be from the next turn onwards. Good, no lowering. Nice big damage because it did get damaged. If you can outspeed it again with Xerneas, I think we're in quite a good shape. Be trying my conch shot again. I don't think that I'll be able to use it though, but you never know. Nice, it was enough. Good luck. Good luck. Let's see. What do we get this time? Something cool and exciting for sure. No Dicho. No Munchlax. No Mimikyu. No Xerneas. Unfortunate. I still don't want to be going for a Zygarde. Even though it's the top option. There we go. Nice. Yeah. I'll get something for sure. Do you have a charm or you going without charm? There we go. Let's see then, what do we get this time? Nothing really good. I will be taking Jigglypuff because of fake tears. Still like nothing really good, unfortunately. Sneasel. The thing that will be going down for anything and everything. Seems to be a poison one there. Actually, even two. One is Quillfish, one is a Chimney. I would like to say that the Quillfish is better. At least in my usual experience. It's probably easier to be defeating the one before it anyways. Because the Galarian Weezing is fine. The regular Weezing is definitely better because I'm pretty sure that that one only has Clear Smog as the attack, and you know, it's not the nicest if you want to be doing stat changes. I'll be doing one thing even though it's not gonna be doing too much. And it's to be using fake tears. It's gonna be a thing on the next turn. But on this turn they're not gonna be doing anything. At least we can do decent damage. No! Not your defense! I was faster than the pink urchin. I'm faster than something. Yo! This should be enough then, right? Ow! Not quite. It's unfortunate. I'll just use light screen. I guess it doesn't matter. Almost was enough. I mean, I will say that even though this is weak, this would still be so much better than the Sneasel. This would be so much better than the Sneasel is. Because it is maybe a slightly bit bulkier. You know, just slightly. Nice. As I said, it's unfortunately still weak, but at least it's a lot more chunky. Probably the best bet is to be switching being encouraging to this. I would like to say. This Toxtricity already resists, even though it doesn't have super effective moves. But with with the combination of my fake tears, you can still be doing decent damage. I don't think that anyone cares about that, honestly. Especially the slow king. So I'm pretty sure we mostly have special moves that we will be doing anyways. Fake tears it is. It's gonna be me for like the entire thing, is that I'm gonna be either using light screen or fake tears. For Xerneas, I might consider using light screen first, depending on what the team is looking like. If the team is looking fine, I might just be straight away going for fake tears. Oh no! Not rain! Now thunder would be 100% accurate. Jeez. I know it's a quillfish, but still, this fake tears is over. It's a little overkill. Lovely. I would have thought that it would be putting like a little bit of a bigger fight. But sure. We take those. Lovely. There we go. Yeah, I think that's the best solution. We don't get you to be doing more damage with rising voltage when there's electric terrain, but it's not really that needed in my opinion. Because as I said, I have fake tears anyways. Okay. It still is weak in the same way. I was thinking fire, first of all we get items after it, and it's probably the best one if we get NPC to be switching to it, because it resists... It resists fairy. And I'm still a little bit afraid of going for normal that looks like a Light Noon, because I don't want to be risking to be getting the Dark Light Noon. And as I said before, Light Noon doesn't really have anything too good anyways against it. And look at the Magmar. What a lovely little fella. Big cheers. Dropping out our attack. That's actually quite nice. Not for half of the team, but other half, yes. Oh, come on. You need to be setting the sun so, you know, it would basically cancels out the liquidation damage from with the howl. Wow, at least it was a critical hit. It's pretty decent. Mean though. Very mean. Let's just slide screen again. It doesn't really do anything, but might as well be wasting one with that. Nice. There we go. Easy. Even the setuping the sun didn't help you out with Howl being active. Yeah, Howl wouldn't again be the worst thing, but at the same time I would rather be taking something that resisted. The unfortunate thing is that if we get this, it might be using Clear Smog. So again, like, it's a little questionable, does status things or stat changes do anything? Okay, good, we didn't get it. But then again, NPCs usually, they are smart enough if they see that you try to be doing something, that they try not to be canceling things out. Quick lull wouldn't be hurting to be activating, honestly. Nice items. Why won't you straight away fake tears? I think I will be first setting up a light screen. It doesn't really help out that much, but I guess it gives me a better chance to be living. And you know, that's nice. And especially if we have Howl activating on the first turn, which we unfortunately don't, but if we would have been then, been quite nice. Nice. We get this straight away. The thing up. Lovely. Just a light screen. Was it a critical hit? No. I just can't survive anything. It's so ridiculous. What is the special defense of Jigglypuff? I feel like I've watched it before. Special defense of Jigglypuff is better than its regular defense, but it's only by 5 and it's 25. Poisoned, yo! But jeez. Something good. How dare you be like this game? At least you did survive that, so you can be doing decent damage. How dare you, game, not to be giving anything again. I'm surprised that the dude is not using Howl, honestly. It seems like a move that it might be just spamming for funsies. I guess they usually do. It's gonna be a check-in twice starting next turn. So guess who is gonna be coming back up for a split second? Guess who it is. Fake tears. Here we go. Another quick load. If it doesn't nullify, this is quite funny. Of course you do. Wow. At least one is in green.
Meinaa jalkoja.
It's unfortunate. A critical hit. How dare you? Nice steel roller damage. It's gonna be either paralyzed or poisoned once again. That isn't the worst thing. Might be able to outspeed it. I doubt that I ever will, but someone else might be. Fake tears. Another quick low, eh? No. Sad. Well, there we go. Nice. Good luck. Good luck. Let's get you. Go. Let's see what we get. I'm quite certain that you're normal Slow King. No for Quillfish. No for Pink Magmar. No for Xerneas. I'm gonna double check, but I'm pretty sure, yeah. It is still kind of disappointing how Slowking Shiny is. That form. Like, it is so cool on the Galarian one. The regular one is eh. And now I remember what its shiny is even looking like, so I wouldn't even need to be double checking. I just remember that it's one of those ones that doesn't change drastically, but now I remember what was. That was the thing that changes. It's pretty obvious. Yeah, because I think the shade of pink that changes, that's the, like, not so obvious one. It is, but not as obvious as the blue color on the color. I didn't even notice that the little, like, crystal on top of the head also changes. I mean, you barely can see it. Notice? Interesting. I don't know though. Both like Slow Kings are all those kinds of Pokemons that I would like to use at some point. The problem, of course, with the original one is that oh no, you need to be trading in order to be getting each. And for the Galarian one, the problem is that it's not in that many games. Let's see then. Yes. Absolutely. I mean, I will say that if I would have been myself be picking from those ones, I would have been picking Golduck because Screech is quite nice, but all of them were bad options anyways. Do we want to be going for a fire? The poison one is again like so nice to be going for. It's a wide guard user there as well. Maybe normal then poison? I don't honestly know. Poison one again is a problem that we might be getting all poisoned. And you know, it's not nice, but it would be so nice to be having it though. You're gonna be slightly bit easier to be defeating than the fire one would be. No, just by little. I'm gonna use probably clear smog on it. It's probably gonna be using a max move. Case in point. Oh no, it's trying to slow down the Vigavolt. Oh no. Vermilion's faster than the Hashimian though. I'm going to get a special defense drop though, but I don't want it to be too fast. I probably will be stopping using it then. You know what, I will be using Rage Powder. It doesn't really matter that much. I can tank few hits. It's not like I can be healing in between. Anyways. Oh no, not my attack. Also, I'm quite certain that that dude has a fighting move. Like 100% certain on it. It's like I would have already used one myself. But anyway. At least it's attacking though. I'll say that much. Oh jeez, it's gonna be doing decent damage. Hopefully I can survive it. It's burned. Let's go. There is the break. Why not use it more often? Because I know for sure if we will be having you as that spot until the end, it's gonna be spamming it against the boss. Because you know what else would we be using? A move that would be doing regular damage? Nah, let's just do one that is resisted. At least we don't have that weakness anymore. We can go for a poison one indeed. We can go for a steel one as well. as a wildcard user at the end, I guess. Let's just hope we can knock it down decently fast. I might risk it and... No. Should I? I don't know. I kind of want to be healing. But I also want to be, like, not letting anyone else be going down that might be able to do better damage than I am. But then again, is there really anyone that can be doing very good damage? I'm gonna try and see how much does the healing do. I then might be just using Rage Powder. Nice crit. How dare you? Another critical hit and paralyzed. Let's go. I mean, it's something. Sounds really good. Might still try it. Oh, you missed, unfortunate. I mean, at least accuracy is down, so that's nice. Please don't use a cheap move. Okay, good. I don't care, I can be getting poisoned anyways. And I didn't even need to be using Rage Powder for that. I mean, I probably wouldn't be doing anything with that. Either healing or some sort of attack boost. Yeah, fine with it. Because at least that will be giving us better chance at not getting knocked down this turn with too much. Please miss. It's nullifying, no. Okay, good, it's stupid. Let's go. It's stupid, it's using a move that need to be poisoned in order to be using it for. I honestly will be using just Rage Powder this turn. I'm at full HP anyways. I can heal later. I probably will be trying to be healing quite well on the next one because I would like to be using probably quite a good amount of Rage Powder once we do be getting, you know, Xerneas. Because I can tank like anything that it offers. Oh, you landed. Oh, how dare you on the last one? That's so unfortunate. It is kind of nice though that it is on the last one. It is still a little, you know, frustrating for sure. But at least we don't go there taking that much damage. There's still one Pokemon to go through though. And I'm pretty sure I don't have anything that I can be healing anyone with anyways. Which is like, ooh. And I can be using like Pollen Buff or something like that. Probably Charmeleon could be switching, so we'll be getting rid of one. Either one is honestly fine, as long as we get rid of one of them. You can try your luck with this, you can be switching to something else. I'm saying that probably water is the best one because at least it has wide guard if nothing else. Yeah, water would be my suggestion because it has a wide guard. Flying is okay, it's just aesthetic and it's annoying. Fighting is fighting. Fighting is fighting, you know. Ads are gonna be starting soon-ish. What moves do you have? Should I be using a rage powder against this one? I think I want to be healing though. More wide guard take superpower. Yeah, I'm just gonna be using Giga Drain. You missed, you fool. Oh. So nice damage. Yes, I would be hoping I could be healing you. I might be using Rage Powder now then to hopefully avoid you be taking more damage. I'm using Charm. What are you doing, Lopunny? Yeah. And it's, you know, would be helpful if you could be doing it. I'm gonna be very slow, unfortunate, but we were honestly quite slow to begin with compared to it anyways. At least you can get a decent amount of healing back. It's not that great. Is there berries after this one? So I would like to say that there's berries after this one. I'm gonna use healing again. As I said, I would like to be at full when we... Let's go! It's wasting a turn. Lopunny is also kind of wasting a turn, but anyways. I should be able to do it right. Oh, full. I don't think fully full. Yeah, that's still a decent amount though. Let's get you. At least we no longer have anyone that is poisoned, that's nice. And the potential for wide guard is not the most useful one, but you know, it still has its usage. I really hope that the Garbodor can be going big soon. Because it would be quite nice. If Garbodor could be going big soon. I'm gonna be using Rage Powder most of the time in here because, you know, nice thing. Please get FX Spore. Ah, no FX Spore. That's what I'm hoping for, so I can be using the funny move to be doing good amount of damage. Another Rage Powder. As long as it doesn't use Max Starfall, it's guaranteed to be poisoned after this turn. Let's see. Remoran doesn't care. Huh? Kingler? Huh? Special defense is only 50, I guess. But still. And now that it's poisoned, I'm gonna be starting attacking myself as well. I'll be able to do very good damage with mine. It's nullifying. I don't like that. Another Dazzling Gleam. Get hit by the thing. Lower defense. Poisoned once again. There it goes. It's gonna be attacking twice, unfortunately, starting from next turn. Wow, we'll be fine. We're gonna be having the Kingler to be using Dazzling Gleam, White Guard to be removing the Dazzling Gleam effect. As greatly you can be seeing that that's the case. Okay, good. It didn't nullify, but it did use Max Starfall. You can tank it easily. So no matter what, I'm guaranteed to be doing decent damage then. Ah, I should be able to. Yeah. Ah, that's unfortunate, but we can live through it. We can live through it. So unfortunately, special attack drop. It's so close. Might be a mistake, but I'm gonna be moving slower than it anyways. I'm gonna be using Rage Powder because I think it's fine if I go down. I'd rather be trying to save some other one. Oh, that's unfortunate. It would have been knocking. Oh, you survived though. Nice. So I think it was somewhat of a good call then. Nice. Good luck. Good luck indeed. Because it could have been attacking. Yeah, it could have been attacking like in the way that you could have been going down if I wouldn't be using it. I mean, of course it's down to luck, like does it get a high roll, does it get a crit, but still. Oh, thanks for the helps. Have a great rest of the day then. No love honey. No Garbodor. No Kingler. And no Xerneas. Nothing there. Oh yeah, I do be appreciating the help indeed. Yo, you both got shinies. Nice. Were you the one that caught it on the dive ball? The Garbodor. Yo. Yeah. Nice. Too excited, can't even spell. Nice. Good to be getting something. I'll surely be getting another phase soon. I mean, technically I'm soon reaching the odds that where I should be having 2 shinies without a charm. Because it's 1 in 75. If you catch everything, but you know. I have of course done more than I have seen Xerneas. The DAs. But you know, technically speaking. Mario. Nice shinies you got. There we go. Oh, you just joined in. I was just you know, making sure. I can be running in. I understand you were doing things with the shiny, of course. There we go. Let's get going then. Oh, it's odd that it works that way, but anyways. I mean, you, I guess. I mean, it works this way as well, it's just odd. Like, I guess I was just exiting at the right time, so it was still like counting my other counting. There's a flying who is steel, there is poison who is Skuntank. And there is a bunch of electric ones up ahead, and a poison one. Ooh. Probably flying normal, then poison is the best place to be going, because the The normal one is also psychic type, which would be helping out with the wheezing. Even though it's not guaranteed that I will be getting it to the team, of course, but you know, let's hope. Also, this dude is probably gonna be getting quite speedy. Because it has a weak armor that I think that we're gonna be hitting quite a good amount of times. I'll be setuping the first turn and then I'll be attacking myself. Here goes the first one. Attack going down, weak armor kicking in, defense going down, but speed going up. And this dude is gonna be very speedy very quickly. It's kind of unfortunate that with the current team that we have, we really need to be getting the wheezing in order for your sludge bomb. No, sludge bomb is the move that the wheezing would be using. That your metal sound would be useful against Exernius. So I don't know, I might be switching to it myself. Because, you know, then we will be getting more uses out of it. It is kind of unfortunate to be losing, you know, quite an okay Pokemon for it. But I think it is worth it though. Because, like, while you are then getting the special defense down, I can be attacking as well. Man, it really depends on... Let's see how the NPCs are deciding to be taking their Pokemons. And how things go anyways. But if you want to be switching at some point, it's fine. But we can be going with special defense drop plus wheezing strategy as well. But for now, I'll be staying in myself. I guess the only one that I'm considering switching myself into is indeed the dude. Yeah, I think normal is the best way to be going. As I said, be having a psychic move against the poison one coming up next. If we get this one to be on the team, like one of the NPCs is gonna be switching to this, then I would like to say that I will 100% be switching then to the wheezing, because imagine getting instructed with this. It's like insane. And the special defense going down, me using a move that it's fine. I can lower it down anyways. Getting instruct special defense down and using a special attack that is super effective. And it's even stab on top of that. I'm gonna use Iron Head. It doesn't really matter what move I use. It's a very interesting choice, but anyways. I guess it's probably one of the ones that will be able to do the most damage to. I wonder what the dude is gonna be doing now. So bulky on the defense, special defense side. Ooh, attack going down. Oh, thanks. What a lovely move. I don't think it does good. Yeah, I don't think it goes down with this. Oh, it does. Yeah, Credo, of course. Because I was just thinking that it didn't do that much damage last turn. It's no way that it's gonna be knocking you down. There we go, let's see. As I said, if one of the NPCs will be switching to this, then for sure I'll be taking the Wheezing. Because then we have a very good chance to be getting very OP very fast. It's still kind of tempting to be switching because I don't know. Okay. Absolutely no. Okay. It's the better of the line news. It's not weak. Instruct is such a nice thing, though. Let's just again set up for the first turn. Attack going down is quite unnecessary, but anyways. My screen is nice. Oh. Okay, nothing too bad happened. Good, good. Might be using one more, honestly, on this one. It would be smart for me to be switching because I want to be getting guaranteed this one. And then try with the dudes. Oh no. No, you can tank it. Special defense going down though is not too nice. Yeah, I don't think that I will be able to attack, but if I can at least do a very good amount of damage. I think the psychics are gonna be enough. Especially now. Nice. If only we could guarantee the NPCs to be switching. Yeah. I mean, it is kind of better now that I think about it in every way anyways. Because I can be boosting our special attack if I do be going big. And you know, most of us do be using it anyways. But yeah, just a little thing though, that if you want to be using Instruct, you can be using Instruct on a Gigantamax move. It's the only thing that it can be used on, is a Gigantamax move. By the Ferriorum. At least you can get some bit of healing there, that's nice. It doesn't really help on Driflame's health, because Driflame is so bulky anyways with that. Nice quick claw. Okay, be getting fast light screen up. Drifling can survive and is right now at the same exact HP situation as it was in the beginning of the battle. Before the citrus berry. I'm gonna be taking damage each turn because of the burn. Survive it, you're tanky. Very tanky. Special defense going down, that's nice. Nice. So that means that I can be using it twice with the special defense going down by 1. I honestly might skip out on going big just so you can be using Instruct on me. Hopefully. Okay, I should be able to survive. Easy does it. If we even get that far, because I will be, if you're using Struck on me again, I might be able to knock it down. I would need to be getting nice crits, surely, but it's technically possible. It's not that far off, though. But yeah, I'll just be staying like this. It doesn't matter that much. Unfortunately, with Dazzling Gleam, we will be losing quite a good amount of lives, but there is nothing that we can do about it, unfortunately. Nice. Oh, so close. Good news is that we can't lose, right? It's not gonna be using another Dazzling Gleam. Because no matter which one it does knock down, the other one can be doing enough damage. I don't think it would have been as much guaranteed if you didn't get the quick law activation though. Nice. Good luck. Good luck. Let's see. A regular old Skarmory. Same with Oranguro. And Wheezing. And no for Xerneas as well. Funnily enough, all the other ones, apart from of course Xerneas, were female. And it's not like they are guaranteed to be female anyways. There we go. Very nice. Yeah. I think I at least will be doing 2 more successful ones. Let's see what time it is then. Would I like to be doing a few more or not? Because at this rate I'm kind of like assuming that we can be getting successful ones done like that. And you know, like, I'm assuming that we are also gonna be getting 2 successful ones in at least, like, in a max amount of, like, hour. Even if we get, like, ridiculously unlucky, I think we can still get, like, 2 successful ones in an hour. And so, yeah. I'll see where we are at that point. It could be very well the end, because if I will be getting 2 more successful ones, it's gonna be 15 successful ones today. Which is very good. Completely happy with that amount. Yeah, you can join in if you want to. There's only about a minute left to be joining in though. Any help is greatly appreciated. Nice. Let's get going on then. We're just able to join in. Oh, I mean, I can never say no to a wheezing. Yeah, you were cutting it quite close. Okay, so we have such a good team, so no matter what, the NPC can be screwing us off. Like, there's no way. There is Electric at the end, has Helping Hand. That's probably our best bet as the end one. I mean, the crowned one has Iron Head. I don't really know which one would be easier, the crowned or the poison one. I think overall the poison one, because at least we do be quite well resisting its attacks. That's just gonna be a little pain. Again, can be either paralyzing or poisoning us as well, which is not that nice. But the crown type also can be absolutely destroying us. Let's try to burn each. It would be quite useful. You know, having physical attacks and stuff like that. Case in point. Oh, missed. It would be doing ridiculous damage soon. Oh yeah, it doesn't have the ability anymore. Yeah. I'm so used to the dude to be absolutely getting pumped from that. But yeah, neutralizing gas is, of course, saying no to every ability. So it's gonna be going down instead this time. Usually it's going up with that Pokemon. Oh no. You got more speed. Oh no. Oh, hilarious. At least it did switch what a move it's gonna be using. That's nice. Still faster though, even though it gave you the speed boost. I know Copperachia is like ridiculously slow, but still. Oh, close. Thankfully I was able to land a hit. There we go. Let's get you. There we go. It's not switching for the best one, but at least it's gonna be able to do something, I guess. Yeah, probably the poison is the better one. It's gonna be a pain no matter which one we go. But at least we don't get absolutely destroyed by ground types, stab ground moves. Wise glasses is my choice. Not too sure, do I want to be getting the life orb instead? I think wise glasses are gonna be my thing though, because I don't want to be losing because of life orb. It doesn't happen often. But you know, I'd rather not. I'd be getting the attack boost anyways. I don't need to be losing, you know, HP for it. Could I be using... Heat wave. I mean, I could try to play with the thing and use Dark Pulse instead. I don't think that I'm faster than it, but at least I can hit it every time. Also, what boost are we gonna be getting from Aqua Pressure? Nice. Can't be using anymore. How do you feel? Maybe that teaches not to be using it. For some reason I'm thinking that it's not too smart. I don't know why. Are you doing this? But anyways, your chat going up is quite nice, honestly. Getting that up is not the worst thing. I would just wish that you could be using your actual attack since you did get your attack up, but I guess at least if not sooner you can be using it on the next turn. It's just unfortunate that you can be getting good usage out of it. I'm pretty sure that there is no way that the dude can be anyways be putting us having any kind of terrain. Not a rising voltage. I mean, I will say that at least it's not using the at least it's not using the thing called a G move, even though there is quite a good chance that we don't get anything from it because it can be rolling that we would be getting poisoned from it. And you know, there is so many of us that can be getting poisoned. I don't know though, is it like guaranteed then to be paralyzed? But I would like to believe that then it can be rolling instead of being poisoned. Which, as I said, doesn't do absolutely anything for us. That's unfortunate. You did have a berry though. Let's go. Oh, special defense down. Nice. So Dark Pulse will be doing decent amount. It's not the greatest, but it's better than nothing. Nice. You know what would be nice? Oh, it's actually attacking. I was about to be saying that it would be nice if we attacking instead. Yo. So we did escape without getting either paralyzed or poisoned. So that's good. Because again, we can very well be getting poisoned. It's not like we have only... that we didn't... It's not like the whole entire team wasn't only poison and steel types. Yeah... That's the unfortunate thing about Aqua Pressure, that it's a random stat. It can't be choosing it. But it's nice that it's away now, so we have that going for us. I was thinking electric. Well, the other options are water, so yeah. As I said, helping hand if nothing else. It's quite helpful. if we would be only having those two water options, I would be going for Slowking rather than the Poliwrath though, because Poliwrath is weak with both types. It has coaching though, which can be useful. Probably will be using Dark Pulse still. Want to be keeping the other ones. Nice, thanks. I'm gonna check. I'm honestly not too sure myself. At least it worked on the same turn that you did use it. Craft your shield. The user protects itself and its allies from status moves and mysterious powers. The prevents all the Pokemon on the field from using status moves. It's not too useful to be using it against Xerneas. It can't be changing our stats at all. Apart from the very low chance of lowering our special attack. It's not like it's guaranteed that it can be, with a max move, be lowering anything. Because both of the max moves will be resulting in a thing that is called terrain. And you know, if we have the toxicity, it can be using Tearful Look, which will be lowering things, and that's nice. Also bullying for Klefki. Mean. At least you'll be getting some healing from it. Indeed. How close? I mean, I don't care that I use Dark Pulse because it's not like I'll be using it against Xerneas anyways. Trying to start a Sludge Bomb spam then. We're in a decent situation health-wise. We of course could be better. But you know, we're decent. Yeah. We don't really need the helping hand, but if the toxicity would have been wanting to switch to it, would have been fine. So we resist then, Fairy. Every single one of us is either a poison or a steel type. There is also fire that will be doing the same. There we go. Would have been nice to be getting expelled belt, but be fine without it as well. You're so low on HP, I would like to say no. If you would be in a better health situation, then yes. Special defense drops would be nice. So my sludge bombs will be able to do quite a good amount of damage. They do already. But you know, even more. I'm kind of thinking, should I go big though? Because I can be boosting both of your flash cannons with, you know, max ooze. And also my own move. I guess I will check out what HP situation it is when I get to choose. Ooh. Special defense drop. Yeah, I'll do it. As long as I will be able to boost someone for a little while, it will be very helpful, especially with the special defense drop. It just might be nullifying before. Oh yeah, that is gonna be also doing a little bit more damage. Gonna be attacking twice. Flash cannon hits first though. Okay, didn't get another drop. I did get you attack, so... If it doesn't nullify, we can be knocking it down this turn. Okay, so we good. I don't think it can be knocking out Cooperacha anyway. And it's attacking me anyways. Yeah. And both of its attacks are down because of Tearful Look. Nice. Good luck. And also, none of us care about any of the attacks that it has. Because we're either poison or steel types. Easy. But yeah, good luck. I'll also be running ads while I'm searching for the next one. I'm pretty sure you're no red. Or redder than usual. No Toxtricity. No Choldeon. And no Xerneas. Double check, but yeah. No. You can be never too sure about it though. But completed adventure safely as well. 10 ore for that alone. Pretty decent, pretty decent. Yeah. As I said, I started searching and then I'll run the ads. Yeah. It is pretty obvious. Like every shade of blue also changes when it's shiny. They are not in the same spots, the same shade of blue. Ow. If we get a full team, I might be waiting still like almost until the end, so not getting hit by the ads. But yeah. If this is a successful one, this might be the last one that I do for today. I've been doing it over 6 hours anyways, even though it is only saying that it's 3 hours that I've been streaming. Yeah, almost, or a little bit over 6 hours at this point, so a decent amount of done. As I like to say, it's better to be stopping while you're doing good. You know, and stop when you did get a win instead of a loss. Let's get going on then. Okay. You will be switched. And that is at least Klefki. That's the best thing in this entire thing. Flareon would be the best from those because then it would be resisting. Yeah. Oh yeah, most of those options were awful. Oh, we have Wheezing again. Yo. Wheezing again. And probably Ice. I don't know. The water one is fine, I guess. But I probably poison Ice then. And water, I guess. Probably the best bet. But yeah, probably the Wishcast should be switching to this if we do be going for the Ice one. Let's try to freeze it. But yeah, if the Wishcast doesn't switch, I will be switching then. I would usually say that my favorite Pokemon is a Dragonair. Don't really have like one specific one, but it's usually the one like way up there in the favorites. They are nice ones. Just feel like so little ball of cutie. I will say that I personally have kind of been, mostly because of Dynamax Adventure, starting to be hating Celio. Because oh boy, do NPCs want to be spamming Swagger. In the worst times. Yeah. I don't think that I would be minding, honestly, Celio that much if it wouldn't be just because not Legends Arceus, but the Dynamax Adventures, just the spam of the Swagger. Yes, field will be definitely nice. Nicer of the bunch. I'll wait if the Wishcast switches, I'll be then say no. And I will say yes anyways. Yes, it also says yes, it's gonna be 50-50, whichever one gets it. That's, in my opinion, the better way to be going anyways. Fighting again has coaching, but coaching doesn't really have anything for us. And I will say that if I would be going for a fighting one, I would be rather be going for coaching with the... I mean, Expelled Bell, I can take it, I guess. I don't know. Take Citrus Berry. I don't know what Pokemon I will be ending up with. I don't know how useful Expelled Belt is. I could be picking Misty Seeds, but again, like, I don't know if I'll be going down to it or not. So, too situational. It might not even be using Max Starfall like, the entire time. At least Citrus Berry is most likely that I will be using it. But yeah, I'm guessing since like 2 of your favorite Pokemons are from Hoenn that you did start with Hoenn games then. We have Cat on the table. Cat on the table. Oh! Yeah. But it is usually the case that that you like the first generation that you did play. But not that far from it though. Ooh, Tropius is a nice one. It's so unfortunate how rare it is to be found though. I hate it. How rare it is to be found anywhere. I would wish it would be not as rare. Ooh. Nice. Nice creator. There we go. Cat has calmed down. My first shiny was from my original shield file. It was ghastly. I was trying to be complete in the decks. You know, the usual. I have found, honestly, way too many times while I have been playing through the game a shiny. When I haven't tried it, of course. Like, there is, of course, the ones that I was, like, actually, like, trying to be getting a shiny. I mean, obviously, like, Legends Arceus is one of them. I was doing in Ultra Moon, Ghost only, and I got a shiny Mimikyu. Yeah. I don't remember which one I wanted to be going for, and the cat is messing things up. Oh yeah, water probably. Yeah. It was water. When the ground is... Could you stop pressing buttons? That's why I like to be saying what I want to be doing in the beginning. Yeah, it's the same cat that is on the table. It's indeed on the screen. No. Thankfully only the first one, but it's still unfortunate. Oh, and I missed. I'm not gonna be doing that because I don't want to be set up in the weather. The unfortunate most of my moves are quite likely to be missing. I mean, it's not completely useless, but that is completely useless. There is no way that we can be doing enough damage to it in this turn. Or maybe next turn? Vertig. What are you doing? The thing is that I don't really know, should I be switching to this or not myself? Because I can be doing decent damage anyways. I wouldn't be minding if the NPC would be switching to this. You can be using sound-based moves for the next, like, 2 turns. Oh no! Please land a hit, by the way. Thank you. A critical hit, of course, because it's like it's guaranteed. Let's catch you. Yeah, I think I will be saying no. It's fine that the NPC is switching because at least it's gonna be at full HP. So you know the focus hash will be doing something. You know. I do be loving it though that we did again be getting wheezing with wise classes. Yeah, that would be honestly the best thing that it could be doing, is to be using dive and hide. It does resist the grass moves, but it's still like pretty tough one. Or it doesn't take hits too well. I really hope that I can land a blizzard and freeze it. It would be lovely. Or you get it poisoned somehow if you're wheezing. Wow. Of course, we started strong with the critical hit. Thankfully, didn't get any healing from it. But still, starting strong. It's at least starting with the hiding. So there's a chance that it might be attacking that. The next turn it's completely useless. Yo, I can't be getting it to be frozen, but still like some damage. I'm gonna use Brine because why not? Yo, especially now it's gonna be doing quite a good amount of damage. I shouldn't be able to heal enough from this. Should we still be able to use Brine for its good usage? There goes the dive. Unfortunately, no Pikachu. Very sad, very sad. It should be doing decent damage. It's not a lot, but it's still something. The thing is that it's like one of my best moves. No. Yeah. Of course. Thanks. For yet another crit, there is gonna be a defense drop, which doesn't really do anything for us, unfortunately. We should be fine, I think. Cramorant can tank a hit easily. Special defense, the attack drop is unfortunate. Yeah. Okay, you're moving away. Cool. Diving once again. I would kind of hope... Another poison, nice. Speed or one... Probably attack, because Klefki is decently fast. Speed wouldn't indeed be hurting. Something, please. That's not the worst thing. It doesn't unfortunately help too much with that. You should be able to survive. You don't survive another one, unfortunately, but we can take one to be going down. And there is no way that it can be... Nice. It was useful. Good luck then. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the last one that I do for today. 15 successful ones in 6.5 hours of the entire time, yeah. Cheering actually useful when it's the more likely chance to be missing. Let's go! Good luck indeed, and let's see what do we get. No wheezing. No bear chick, I know you're shining way too well. It's like I did get one like a little bit a week ago in random encounters. No curry bird. And no Xerneas. We're halfway to the odds. Do we halfway to the odds? 150. Another one to be going and we'll be in the odds. But yeah. I have Psyguard already. Thanks. What do you? Thank you indeed for the helps, and we'll be appreciating it. Indeed. But yeah. Indeed, tomorrow is gonna be an off day. Oh, thank you for the follow. Tomorrow is gonna be an off day, then probably on Monday something. Don't know what, but something for sure. Xerneas hunt probably continues at some point on the next weekend, as usual. But yeah, have a great rest of the day. Remember to take care of yourselves. Remember to do everything you need to do today. Remember to do everything you need to be doing today. And get enough rest. Yeah, I'll see you guys indeed, most likely on Monday. With, I would like to say, probably random encounter hunting some game. But until then, bye!